Tiny Tums, Tiny Pies. You simply won't get tinier.
Peens. Not quite peas, not quite beans, but something special in betweens.
Barbara, get the big plates out.
Oh, Nigel.
Give your wife the best. Give her Big Ron's big pies.
Come on down to Watch's Bed Hall, where we have an ample variety. So give us
Bammy Bazzers, Buttery Nubs. Bammy Bazzers, Buttery Nubs. Bammy Bazzers, Buttery Nubs. Bammy Bazzers, Buttery Nubs.
Family. Romance. Pit. Visit Banzer. It's rate good.
So that's Barnsworth. Strange place, I know, but they need what we're selling, see? I've got you a meeting with the Lord Mayor today, so don't miss that bus. Are you listening? Get going! What are you still doing here, boy? Get out! Carol, I'm going to need another top-up of the letter. This has happened again. Good grief, lad. The front door's right there. We're 10 stories up for crying out loud.
What a beauty! Oh, I've never seen one as big as that before. What a whopping! It must be 18 inches long or more. It's such a lovely colour. It's nice and round and fat. You haven't got a narrow or grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty! Oh, I've never seen one as big as that before. What a whopping! It must be 18 inches long or more. It's such a lovely colour. It's nice and round and fat. You haven't got a narrow or grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as this before.
I'm sorry, love. Mr. Mayor's in a meeting, and he won't be free for another few hours yet. But if you just sit there, I'll let you know when he's ready. All right, love.
Good morning, little fella.
Bugger.
I can never think of what to put on this.
How do you do, young man? Almost done, and then I can finally get home to my puzzles. I love puzzles. No chance of any of them round here, though.
Just the man I need. The mayor's asked me to clean up this little rose garden. You can start by getting on that mower.
That is a fine stamen. My wife could learn a thing or two.
I love you.
Nice firm grip on that mower, lad. I tell you, Reggie's wife could learn a thing or two.
Nick's Bricks, come get your bricks. Bricks by the brick, bricks by the bag. High quality bricks by Nick, that's me.
I've come down from Egg and Crisp Pasty, but Meg's isn't open.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I spied a shiny tuppence down this here runoff. But more fool me, my arm has become trapped. Perhaps you might see about sourcing some lubrication, that I might slip free.
Nice to have you around.
Oh. I'm sorry, sir. We're closed this morning. Because this dolt has lost my keys. And now we've got to wait for that useless locksmith.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Meg. What am I like?
Colin, you are the most work-shy fop I've ever had the misfortune to employ.
Somewhere. Oh no. What? Oh. Oh no. What a doll. All right, give it a tug. Oof.
Now then, Larry. How about a cobbler's pint, eh?
What's a cobbler's pint then?
It's like a normal pint. But I take both my shoes off.
I'd love to, Ronnie, but the beer's coming out all flat.
Flat? Well, why don't you go down into the cellar and knock a few barrels about?
Slim chance of that. I don't even know how to get downstairs.
You can't get downstairs in your own blinking public house.
Well, Florence normally does it, but she's off today.
Good grief.
While you're down there, lad, give those barrels a shake up, won't you? Hey, looking good up here.
Ah, nothing like a nice white pint to start the day. Every morning I wake up, can of lager, then I do a big wee, then I get out of bed and I go downstairs for my morning pint. You know, you need steady hands to be a locksmith. Ah, Larry, you were just talking about my morning pint. I think I'll take it now, please.
Right you are, Ronnie. Another morning pint coming up. You working today then, fella?
Yes. In fact, I'm supposed to be at Meg's already, I think. I'll be back in a moment for my morning pint.
Oh, what's he like, eh? Come on then, let's pour you a pint and all. On the house.
That Ronnie's a character. He'll be back later, I reckon.
Oh. Once more with vigor! It's no use.
Thanks for fetching that, Ronnie lad. I'd offer you a pasty, but we've not cooked yet. Help yourself to out front back, though. Colin! What on earth are you doing with that mop, boy?
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry, Mrs. Meg. My mum's got me back on the Mercury again.
Give me strength.
Oh, you found me. I'm the Fridge Stoat, and I'm awfully frigid. Ah, no, I jest. I'm actually the town beau, if you catch my meaning.
Ooh, hello. Rightio, chaps. Ready for one last tug-a-roo? Grab a hold of my forum. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Heave ho! Ooh. What's this? 'Twas nary a tuppence. 'Twas a threepence. Pray tell, young threepence, where best to spend ye? What ho, what luck? A wishing well. Godspeed, young threepence.
Oh, you bloomin' turnip.
In for a penny!
How queer. Now it is noon and all asunder.
Hey.
Ooh.
Do you think it'll work this time, Jasper? Oh dear.
Ugh, it's no use, Marge. I don't think this thing's worked in quite a while. How have you been cooking fish and chips all this time?
Oh, I just do a cold fry usually. Oh,
Hang on a wee minute. Where's my blinking spanner? Oh, don't tell me it's been pinched again. It'll be that senile old fishmonger Bish down at the market. You better get down there and find it, or it'll be cold chips till the cows come home. Now then, Marge, about my payment.
Oh, well, it looks like there's no money until...
No, I'm not doing it like that again. I didn't walk right for a week last time, and that vinegar smell's only just washed out.
Suit yourself.
Keep both toes on the brake, hands at 7:30, and ever so gently, put your best foot forward. Oh, that's okay. I couldn't get it quite right my first 48 times either.
It's nothing like walking this.
I'm looking for tips.
Hey, I'm in the bath.
Oh, knocking on my door, is it?
Council says we've got to get these dogs buried by end of day. That's just what we call laying pipes, which is what we call shagging.
Ah, thank goodness you're here. If you're looking for something to do, that middle aisle is your right state. Can you straighten it up for us?
2 for 1, 3 for 2, 1 for all, buckle my shoe. Oh, I don't know. Better call Laura.
Yeah, thanks for that. Clocking off, are you?
Hello there. I've got a sausage here. Would you like it? Here you go. Ah! I've dropped it. That's okay. I've got another. Ah! I've dropped it again. It's alright. I've got some more inside. Back in a mo.
We got here then? A toad and the owl. Don't worry, little fella. I'll pop me down the apples and pears in a jiffy.
Ah, a fine mess. Don't bother there, young man. Help yourself to some scrambled bread on your way out. I better get a dustpan and brush.
Oh, Oh, thank goodness you're here. I've been sucking this pipe all morning. I haven't got a drop out of it. Little Tom Anther here's nearly crusted over. We need to dampen that topsoil pronto.
Come on, get in, Turpentine. Now, LD.
Hello! I'm a worm. One thing you ought to know about worms, we love rain. One time I went up for my rain, but it wasn't rain. It was a bird playing a cruel trick. You're not a bird, are you? I should hope not. I'm a worm.
In a box, if I had a crab in my porter, I'd put a few prawns in my sock.
Thank goodness you're here, lad. This store's a right mess. Give us a hand setting it up, won't you? I'd do it myself, but me gout's playing up. Cracking work, lad. The store's never...
Oh, a fine scene.
Jasper, I've no idea how that got there.
Aye, pull the other one. Passing off my spanner as a stiff kipper, is it?
But we've been friends for 40 years. Why on earth would I betray your trust now?
Why don't you spare me the excuses, you fat trout? I'm taking this back to my toolbox, where it belongs.
How embarrassing.
Have you heard about Big Ron's?
What's he done?
No pie.
Oh, wow,
No
hold
pie?
on.
I know,
Me
that's
fish
what I said, I
pot.
know. On
What's
a
office
Thursday
about
morning,
then?
lads.
On a Thursday morning. What are you going to do?
Well, I don't know, but I'd eat pie for tea.
Well, of course you do. Why don't you ask out Beverly to make you one?
I suppose they do with that jar of mustard that needs using.
Well, there you go then. I'll be round at 6.
Well, you're not invited. No more dinner guests.
Can't believe that Big Ron no pie.
Not after last time.
Should hang his head.
Eh.
Doug's the name, rugs are the game.
Cleo?
Oh, aye.
Hello?
Blooming heck, you've really set him off now, haven't you?
Well, what? It is big.
Well, you didn't have to say it like that.
Shouldn't be so soft about it. I've got a big tour. They don't see me chucking bananas. Hey,
Oh, what a mess. I can't run through that, can I?
Dive across a thick rope of wire.
Oh, my big bag!
Oh!
Big pies, tiny pies, all I need is my burger.
oily babs, get them fresh, get them warm, get them moist.
No breakfast, and now no lunch.
I want a pie. What's he doing in there?
The absolute state of this.
Leave it be, I'm squashing cardboard boxes in here.
Lad! Oh, thank goodness you're here! You better get yourself in here, now! Oh, you've come just in the nick of time! I came in as usual, opened up shop, counted till, went to make my first pie of the day, and then I realised we've no meat! I can't make a pie without meat! It's the second most important ingredient! Ooh, I hate to say it, but you'll have to get down to Sam's Hams and pick us up some of his steaks. Oh, a sorry state indeed. Florence! Get that oven warmed up for when this young man comes back.
Yes, of course, Mr. Ron. Right away.
Come on then, lad. Let's be having you.
Has he got any pies?
What's he got to say for himself then?
Where were you?
Oh.
What?
Ah, a horseshoe.
Nyeh. Nyeh. Nyeh.
Oh, Billy, I knew you'd do this.
Nyeh. Ah. Nah. Nah. Nyeh. Nah. Nyeh. 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 Nah. Nyeh.
Ooh, fat vomiting.
Yeah, right.
Looks like we didn't need that hose after all, lad. Righto, all we need now is fertilizer.
Do I smell quail?
I reckon Roger will have a
Oh,
full
I
sack.
see. 'Twas but a tomato. Ooh, more for me. Dirty love, Herbert. Dirty love.
Let's get down there and see if we can squeeze one out of him.
Nyeh. Nyeh.
You know, I love cucumbers, but I cannot stand a snail. Every time I put one in my mouth, I'm nearly sick. Won't you do me a favour? If you see any snails, give them a clip round the ear hole for me.
Nyeh. 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 Nyeh.
Hey, Bez, there's some really good looking fish in here. That one's got a nice set of teeth. I hope we catch some at Bez. I'm starving. And I don't to eat since that bit of chewing gum from under railings this morning. There's some nice ones in here today.
Ah, the dingleweed. A most invasive and hostile flora. If even slightly agitated, it will burst and scatter the seed. Fortunately, I've caught this one before it could do any damage.
can't seem to understand it. I pick up all the litter and I put it in a bag. And then, next thing I know, it's blooming everywhere. I'll never make puzzle night at this rate. Still, I do love litter.
Both of my dads were diggers, so there were always spades knocking about the house.
Oh, hello there, young man. Thank goodness you're here. My drain pipes are all blocked up over there, and I need them cleaning out. Won't you give it a go? Great job!
It's only Nancy's new bloody boyfriend. She's got a new one every week.
All right, it'll be nice to have a proper sit-down tea.
I'd rather have a sit-down wee.
Oh, behave. I don't know, love. We have got bricks at home.
Ooh, good make though. Bring back asbestos. It's fine.
Hey, oh, it's happened again. Me pasty pop. Meg, what's all this? Ooh.
Quick kick. That's kicked then.
So, I was watching the television last night. The numbers were getting higher and higher. The programming more and more irreverent. I was almost entrapped by the telly shopping. A long-form piece about a wet and dry vacuum cleaner almost caught my eye. But then I happened upon the strangest of things. An entire television channel dedicated to women on the phone. Of course, I dialed in immediately, and the operator connected me to the most enchanting lady, Chantal. We spoke for hours of Tolstoy and of Dickens and of Tchaikovsky and, of course, anatomy. And see, that's why I needed your credit card details, Larry.
Right, Ronnie. For the telly ladies.
Yeah, that's right, Larry. That was for our night of mutual pleasure.
Right you are, Ronnie.
Now, about my tab. I won't be paying it. I need all of that money for the wet and dry vacuum. And I wonder, Larry, just how wet can we get it?
There you are, lad.
I'll have a chicken bake, please, love.
Well, with no butter today, Colin's gone and lost it. So it's vegan. I hope that's alright.
Oh, no, I'd rather shit bed.
Aye, cracking work reclaiming my spanner from that despicable fishmonger. Unfortunately, I've just noticed my screwdriver's gone missing too. It's probably that daft lassie, Kerry, down at Price Shaggers.
Hello. He's chuffed to bits you found his spanner. Shame about Mr. Bish, though. I'll not be buying from him again. Oh.
Is that fish still broke? Come on, I'll eat him raw. I get lonely sometimes, so I like to have a little look through the window. Oh.
Don't put your rubbish in my bin.
I won't. I don't know.
Mucky pup.
Mm.
Woohoo!
Oh, thank goodness you're here. They're everywhere. Someone must have lured them down from the roof. Can you fetch us that box of rat poison from top shelf?
I've been on my best behavior. I deserve a treat, not a mouse.
this now.
Carrie Louise Pickle, passing off my flathead as your produce, is it?
Jasper, why on earth would I do that?
I can't turn my back for a minute in this town without one of yous pinching my tools.
I swear down, I've never seen this before in my life.
Aye, a likely story. I'll be filing a complaint with the head office, that's for sure. Right, anyway, back to the chipple with this.
You're right with you, Jasper. Anyway, thanks for that, kiddo. You have to never look back here.
Don't put your bin in my bin.
Eh?
Alan!
Oh.
Oh, hello, love. Can't believe that Kerry girl pinching. Her and her sister were so lovely when I used to babysit them. Very far from those pickle sisters.
Aye, thanks for helping me get the screwdriver back, laddie. I wish I could say we were done, lad, I really do. But as I got back, I noticed my hammer's gone walkies. He must have been pinched by that no-good yob, Frank. He's probably down at the brook, poaching fish as we speak.
Don't put me in your bin.
Oh.
Hey! Quick in head, black in lung, smoking's best when you start it young.
Here he is again. Ready for another bit of fiddlesticks, are you? Watch your knees.
Ah, hello again. Didn't expect to see you twice in one day. Well, all right then.
Gone there. I'm gone.
Snails? No, thank you. Cucumbers? Yes, please.
I'm a chartered surveyor, and I'm in trouble.
Hold him still, Turpentine.
My father's the county ombudsman.
Ooh.
Hello! I'm a worm. Another thing you ought to know about worms, very limited career paths. It's either down the compost heap or off crawling through keyholes at night to find a shiny penny. How's that for dirty work?
When I was fish, I had gums instead of teeth, and my best friend was a haddock, and his middle name was Keith. I would wake up in the morning, and my bed was wet, and everything was salty from the sea. You bet. You bought yourself a lager, then you'd lose it in the sea, but a bit of salty lager never bothered. Just the man I need. New stock's come in and needs setting up. You'll give it a hand again, won't you, lad? Lovely stuff, lad. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Apparently, he's going to Sam's for his rum.
Never. They are luscious, though.
Well, aye, they are luscious, no disagreement there. But another man's meat in your pie? Where are we, Sheffield? Oh. Where do I get my rugs of such high quality? I make them at home with my 7 adopted children.
Well, well, I never thought I'd see the day where the big man would come to me for his meat. Come up here and have a do on this, then.
Do you know how glue is made? I do. I found out when I was only 7 years old, after my mum went lame. Father took her to Knackers that very same evening, and I wept.
When I was scarcely 3 years old, my father, mistaking me for a small cut of venison, took me out in smokehouse. It was nearly a day dangling over the embers before my sisters found me. By then, I was already stricken with a black lung. The doctor said I shan't likely see my 12th summer, and I wept. One dark winter's night, me father brought me and my sisters a lamb each, and but a single sheep knife between us. Mine, they run through the litter, jolted as I made the cut. It bleated and bled for a fortnight, and I wept.
Ooh, excellent work, lad. A fine